Hello again. Here I am on the trail to Blandford. Remember, this is where we take the silent journey. So, I've got an idea. Let's get out in the great outdoors. Let's go. Shh, it's the silent journey. Look, I was going to jump the raging river, but it dried up. There is no raging river. And there's poison ivy in there too now. But things have changed since we've been here last. Look at this. All this new growth. They've come through last week and they mowed it for us. That's really nice. So here we are heading towards the bird feeder. Shh, Mr. Peterson, quiet. It's a silent journey. Okay. Today on our ELAB hike, we're focusing on observation. Did you know observation does not just mean what you see with your eyes? It also means things that you sense in your environment, like with your sense of smell, sense of taste, sense of touch, and your sense of hearing. I don't know if you can hear the gentle breeze blowing the leaves behind me, but to me that's a very soothing sound. I'm observing all of these things as I'm out here in the great outdoors. So think about observation. What can you learn from observation? What kind of problems could you solve by smelling or hearing, tasting, touching, or seeing? Think about observation as being much more than just what you see. Wow, I just love this spot under the giant white pines. Look at this beautiful tree, eastern white pine. It can grow to become the largest tree in Michigan. Some of the record white pines have been over 200 feet tall. Can you imagine that? I love this spot. Hey, check this out. Remember where we cleared out the brush with Blandford and we worked with Miss Julie? Look at that, all the green grass growing there where they took out the Scotch pines and we helped move it. And look at those white tubes. Let's investigate and see what those white tubes are. Hey friends, check this out. I'm solving the mystery of what these tubes are out here in this cleared spot where the Scotch pines used to be. And look, I found this tag, and the tag reads, this is a tree tube. This acts like a miniature greenhouse and protects seedlings from deer and rodents that might eat it. So there's a tiny native tree in this tube that's being protected until it gets large enough where the bark will help protect it. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them scattered around this spot. This is going to become an amazing native forest now that you helped clear some of the branches and some of the brush. Nice job, friends. I can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait. I love this tree called sassafras. Do you recognize that leaf shape? Actually, sassafras can have 3 leaf shapes on one tree. Wait, stop. Let's take this trail to the Great Meadow. Remember this trail? Careful. Don't trip on that stump. Ooh. I almost fell. It even had spots on it. We just saw a fawn. A fawn is a baby. Friends, it is a beautiful time to come to the meadow and the pond here at Blandford Nature Center. Many beautiful flowers in bloom this time of the year. There's Queen Anne's lace. You probably know that one. It's exotic, but still beautiful. And if you turn over here, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Joe. Joe Pieweed. That's right, that's the name of this beautiful plant that likes to grow in kind of moist soils. Nice. Hello, Joe Pieweed. And then, of course, we have the beginning of this yellow plant that just dominates a lot of meadows and fields here in Michigan called goldenrod. So it's a beautiful time to come out to a meadow, field, or the edge of a pond and look at beautiful wildflowers that are growing. What a beautiful, beautiful world we live in. So what can observation tell you about the great outdoors? Check that out. As I was walking, I observed this colorful feather. What kind of bird do you think lost that feather? It's a common bird that you've seen and heard here at Blandford. Let me know what you think that is. Did you hear that? Hearing the sound of a bird like that is actually an observation. Do you recognize that sound? Let me know if you recognize the sound. It is a type of bird that lives at Blandford. Wow. Hello, friends. I hope you're enjoying our beautiful hike at beautiful Blandford Nature Center. If you ever find yourself stressed or kind of in troubled times, may I suggest trying a little bit of vitamin N in nature? A lot of healing, wonderful benefits of being out in nature, smelling the air and listening to the sights, listening to the sounds, and seeing the sights of nature. Give it a try. Nature. Check it out. It's a small green frog. Wow, the beauty of nature is all around us. Look at that. Well, students, our ELAB hike is coming to an end. We're passing by some of the shelters that Mr. Geary's class had built last year. Still standing. Coming up to the empty bird feeder. And then I'm heading home. It's been great being out here with you. I love nature.